Today we're going to be talking about 5 hacks to nail online dating conversations. It can be tricky translating street game into online game because these things are different. When you talk to a woman in real life, it's really different from when you talk to her online. So this is the podcast of the hour. Too sweet to be sour. What you see is what you get. What you don't is better yet. South Africa speak. It's McG's regret. And if you haven't subscribed, you've made a bad bet. Now, like and subscribe and get ready to get into a deep dive into the podcast vibe. The first message you send someone can make or break your chances of success. So today I'm gonna equip you with the tools you need to stand out from the crowd, make meaningful connections, and increase your chances of finding love online. Now, did you know that over 30% of relationships in the US start online? That's a crazy stat right there. So with millions of users swiping left and right every day, this makes it so crucial to make a memorable impression from the get-go. So tip number 1, you're gonna have to personalize your messages. So statistics show that personalized messages receive a 30% higher response rate than generic ones. We've all sent a bunch of texts and most of them don't even get replies. You know why? Because they're just like each and every text that is sent by everyone. So you have to personalize them to make them a bit more special. So what you do is you start by referencing something specific from your match's profile. So whether it's a shared interest, hobby, or a travel destination, you just have to point out something that interests her in her profile and also interests you. So this is going to show that you've taken time to read the profile and you are genuinely interested in getting to know them. That's what they're looking for. They want to see if it's genuine. So if it's something that's from their profile, it kind of shows them that it's kind of genuine. Tip number 2, you have to ask open-ended questions. Here's another fact that you didn't know. Conversations initiated with open-ended questions get 20% more success rate. So instead of asking yes or no questions, try asking something that will require more than one word answer. This encourages your match to share more about themselves too, and it keeps the conversation flowing natural. Just try it and see how it works. Tip number 3, share something about yourself. You have to share some of your life. You have to share some of your interesting stories. And if you don't have any stories, man, you just have to go out and create stories for yourself, man. You're not living life the way you should live it. You can even share a brief anecdote or a fun fact about yourself, just to give your match something to respond to. This creates a natural flow of conversation and it makes it easier for them to connect with you on a deeper level. And if that person doesn't connect with you in that level, it happens. You're not gonna get everyone. You have to accept that. That's one of the things that you have to accept going into this thing. Some people just suck. Maybe you find out that you're talking to somebody that sucks. Some people are just like that. So you don't have to keep on trying to talk to them if they're not giving you the response that you want. Tip number 4, I've said this one in a bunch of videos, but I'm gonna say it again. Show genuine interest. If you're not interested in talking to someone, don't talk to them. Don't talk to anyone you're not interested in talking to. You shouldn't. Why waste your time? Why waste your time and waste their time? So you should talk to someone who you are genuinely interested to, because even when you're listening to that person, it is real. You don't have to fake that you're listening to them. So those are the keys of building rapport in a relationship, because you need that rapport, you need that trust, that connection. So take the time to read and respond thoughtfully to your match's messages. Ask follow-up questions that show that you're genuinely interested in getting to know them better. Remember, this is not just about finding the right person, it's about being the right person. And don't fake yourself in being that right person. So before we get into the last tip, I'm gonna need you to do a few things for me. Like, subscribe, and share the video. And if you are tired of swiping through endless profiles with no luck in finding the one, say goodbye to endless search and say hello to BeHappyToday.com. BeHappyToday.com is your ultimate destination for finding love and happiness. With a wide range of features like live chat, video calls, and gift delivery, you can connect with singles from around the world with ease. And for those on the go, check out BH Date Android app. With this easy-friendly interface and advanced matchmaking algorithms, finding your perfect match has never been easier. And if you're looking for a serious relationship or marriage, look no further than OneWife.com. with a focus on long-term compatibility and genuine connections. You'll find you happily ever after in no time. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up today and take the first step towards finding love and happiness with BeHappyToday.com, BHDate Android app, and OneWife.com. Tip number 5. Everyone knows this. No one likes a negative person. Nobody likes a negative person. Even negative people don't want to be around negative people. So you have to maintain a positive attitude. Positivity is contagious, just as negativity. Use positive language as you speak. Use positive emojis so you can increase engagement and response. Because that's what we're trying to get here. We're trying to get responses from our matches. So you have to use an upbeat language and emojis to convey like friendliness and warmth, because you need that. Like people, when they're looking to be in a relationship, they're not looking for they're not only looking for a serious person. You have to be all encompassing. You have to be able to be serious. You have to be able to be friendly. You have to be able to be playful. So you have to, even in your language, it should reflect. And don't be afraid to inject some humor into your conversations. Remember, dating should be fun. Thank you for watching. Until next time. But in the meantime, you can watch on the next video, and the next after that, and the next, and the next, and the next.